Lester here, and I am at the JL Ranch property. Thank you guys for joining me on a live video as we're going to allow our Longhorns to go on a bit of a field trip. That's right, the field trip for the Longhorns. You know what? I should have made that my title. That would have been a great title. The Longhorns go on a field trip. Let me go ahead and turn my camera around and show you guys what we're going to do with our Longhorns for the night. It's a one-night sleepover. I'm giving the Longhorns a one-night sleepover. Here we go. Could you guys help me call them? I need you to do me a favor and help me call the Longhorns. Suck, 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 suck. Come on. Nobody has a better call than I do. Lester does the best cattle calls in the entire family. Now, you may not realize that now because no one's coming. No one's coming except for Chuck, and he's not even a Longhorn. But it's okay. They will eventually make their way over here. Come on, let's go. Suck, 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 suck. Guys, there was a time when they would all come a-running. There was a time when they would all come a-running when I would call them. They're gonna come, but they're a little bit apprehensive. Now, what we're gonna do is let our Longhorns come up front for the night. Don't you guys worry about anything. Our horses have already been moved off. The horses have been moved off into other pastures, so our cows can come up, no problem. Come on, let's go. Suck, 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 suck. They're probably wondering, what am I up to? They don't know if I'm going to try to trick them into something or not, and I'm not. The Longhorns and Chuck are all welcome to come on up. Look, Chuck is so brave. He's going to go and explore. Good boy, Chucky Poos. Good for Chucky Poos. So, we've gotten a lot of stuff done today, and the main thing was getting our horses moved over. So let's not forget what's going to happen. Anyone who's been keeping up with the channel knows, look at that moon. Look at that. I can't just stand here. I got to move because Chuck's coming my way. Anyone who's been watching the channel for a while knows that we have a fencing project going to happen here in the next few days. Oh my gosh, these cows are not coming. Chuck, I thought he would lead the way, but he's not known as the leader of the Longhorns. They're not going to follow him just because he growls and screams a whole lot. He can scream all he wants to. That doesn't exemplify a leader. It's not always the one who screams the loudest who's going to be the best leader. I just got to watch my back. I have my head on a swivel. Excuse me. Come on. Suck, 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 suck. Come on. Suck, 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 suck. I gotta go. Tell you what, you give these guys a chance to take a field trip to another pasture, and they don't trust you. I'm a little bit let down by that. But you know what? It's okay. Come on, Tex, bring them over here. They're trying to stay with their bull, and you respect that. If I can't get Tex to come, but if they come or not, they have access to the entire front pasture, which is awesome. I'm gonna make my way out of here, and as I do, I'll walk towards the horses in the front. But I'll tell you what, we have a beautiful full moon about to pop up over those trees. There's Chucky over there. Chuck is the only Longhorn who's come up. And everyone else has the gates are open, y'all. The gates are open. They just are not real sure if they can trust me or not. Chuck sounds like an oil rig, an old oil rig out in West Texas. If you've never seen an oil rig in West Texas, hey guys, let me remind you all that I do have a little bit of a handicapping condition when it comes to something. I don't know if it's neurological, but I do have the shakes. And I've really never had anyone give me a hard time about my shakes. I try to just joke it off. And there was a lady today in the comments on my video where we went to, Jamie and I went on a day date. And I went to see some manufactured housing. I thought it was really fun. And if lo and behold, some asshole doesn't say that she wishes I'd just give the camera to Jamie because she can't even watch my videos because of how shaky I am. And so I didn't freak out about it. I just called her an asshole. And yes, you can say that. You can say asshole and not get in trouble. I'm sure some of y'all would have said even worse. Chuck, don't mess everything up. Just enjoy your time. Chuck, if you end up breaking that, oh boy. If Chuck ends up breaking something, you get a chance to come up front and visit for a little bit, go down, see the pond, hang out, and he wants to come here and tear stuff up. There's no way he's gonna try to walk up here, right? He would never try to walk up here, surely. Hey, Charlene. Gosh darn it, Chuck. No, sir? Gosh darn it, Chuck. I don't like you being right there. Hey, I don't like you being right there. No, sir, get back. Guys, I'm sorry. I love him, and I do not have intentions of kicking him in the face. But if he starts tearing things up right here below me, I may need to call for rescue. No, sir. I may have to call for rescue. How about that Longhorn Lester calling for help because Chuck, a little... Look at them going in the stables. Don't y'all mess anything up in there. And do not poop on the floor. No pooping inside there. Them horses. Guys, our horse... God, they're running in there just to go in there and poop. Our horses have never pooped inside the stables. They're the most clean horses you've ever seen. Now, of course, we don't pin them up in there. We don't throw them in stalls. And they can come back out if they want to. But how much you want to bet them cows don't go in there and start pooping all over the floor just because they can? It might be some jealousy too. It might be jealousy. And I just now realized something. I hope that Chuck does not go break that window. Surely he wouldn't try to break a window. Would he do that? Chuck wouldn't break a window, would he? This might have been a horrible idea, now that I think about it. This might have been a horrible, horrible idea, now that I think about it. But I thought we would just give our cows a chance to walk about and see the front pasture. We got all of our horses moved. The horses have been moved over to the bullpen because we're going to have some fence work done in this pasture. I do believe they're going to try to start on Monday. So we took the time today to get everyone moved over. Jamie's here. Jamie's here to help. And she's over there grooming the horses right now. She's loving on them. She's already fed them, and she's just over there brushing them at the fence. I will walk over there, but what I'm watching, and you can barely see it, is inside the stable, I have a roll of hay. It was a beautiful, nicely wound roll of horse hay. And as I stand here, I'm watching someone destroy it. And that someone would be Jolene. Jolene thinks it's the funniest thing to go in there and just tear up stuff. Just let's tear up all the work that Dad has done. They're having fun though, and that's cute. I like to offer them a little enrichment, guys. You have to offer them some enrichment. All right, so as of right now, we have our herd. Oh, there's Ruby. Here comes Ruby Sue. Our herd has been divided. They divided themselves in half. One half have come up front to look around. The other half are out back. Tex, that's right there is not Tex. That right there is Chuck. Tex is screaming for them to come back. And we're going to see how obedient these ladies are. That's Santiana who's jumping around like that. That's Santiana. Hey, settle down, girls. Act like ladies, please. Santiana, how old are you again? How old are you? She is not acting her age. I can promise y'all that. Santiana is not acting her age. Y'all, she would be getting on up there in years, okay? She's done dropped, what, 7 babies? Has she dropped us 7 babies, y'all? Someone help me count the babies. I do believe she's dropped us 7 babies. And look at her. You would never know it. You would never know it. Listen, she even left her child. I don't know who she left her child with, but she walked over here and left Calamity Jane out back with the coyotes. Now, both Santiana and Jolene have both discovered the protein licks. And that's probably the best thing I've ever tasted. Oh, boy. Now, Tex is standing at the gate, the fence, looking up. I already tried to call y'all in. You wouldn't come. I tried to call them all up, and they would not come. Now, Tex is asking for them to come back to him, and they're not going to do it. Here's Ruby Sue. All right, well, we have us a beautiful sunrise here. I'm sorry, sun. Oh, the moon's coming up. We have a beautiful moon coming up. What do you even call that? So it's going to be a wonderful night with a full moon. We will have cows. I believe they'll all make their way up here eventually, and I'll give them a couple of days to graze this front pasture. Well, come on up then. Just stop being so jealous and come on over here. Let me go help them find their way. Guys, y'all just hold on. I'm going to have to go show them the way. Some of these Longhorn can be pretty dense. Y'all remember the old days where those kids at school had to wear a dunce cap? It was like a triangle-shaped hat, and it said dunce. I don't know what that even means, the dunce cap. But I'll tell you what, some of these Longhorns could wear the dunce cap today. It's because they've not had a chance to walk up here in a while, and they've forgotten the way. They've forgotten the way up. Let's go call them again. How many of y'all remember how to call a herd of cattle? You ready? On 3, 2, 1. Do it with me. That's how you call the herd. Now, to call an individual, you have to make eye contact and go suk, 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 kind of under your breath. You don't do that noise loud because you're not calling the entire herd. The entire herd is a general sound like this. I'm sorry, that hurts me. Come on, Dolly. Look at fat Dolly here. Come on, sweetie. Come on up front, sweet baby. Come on. Come have a peek around, Dolly. We'll stand here for a minute. All my dangerous cows have already gone by. None of these guys here scare me. There's Dolly. Here comes Reba. Guys, I know that I'm losing my light. And I also know that, yeah, I might have the occasional shakes. There we go. There's 2. Here they all come. Here comes Pearl. Right beside her is Patsy. Behind her is Loretta. There's Amber Rose and Tex. They're all coming here together. None of these cows are a threat to me. Now, if I had muffins, it might be a different story, but I don't. We have no muffins. We're just watching the cows enjoy themselves as they... Oh, sheesh. Hi, baby. You guys come on through. Hey, Tex. Oh, look at Patsy with the ball. Patsy was playing ball. Look at Tex. The rest of the cows are making their way over, France. They're coming, I promise. Oh, they think this is the greatest day of their life. They love to go on field trips. Come on, Danny. Come on, girls. Come on, Prince. Here comes the rest of them, y'all. They're moving slow, but they are coming. They love to take them some field trips. I do hope I closed that main gate. I think that I did. Come on, let's go. Sook, 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 sook. Come on. Here comes Gracie behind the tree of life. For anyone new to the channel, we have 23 Longhorns and 1 rescue bull. The rescue bull's name is Chuck. He's a Jersey bull from Pennsylvania. He has been castrated, so he's not a part of our breeding program. And all of our cows, come on guys, let's go. Hey Lord, hey Prince, hey buddy. They're so excited. They don't really know what's going on, but they sure are excited about it. Well, hello there, sweetie. I keep falling in love with you over and over and over and over again. I'm not going to sing it right now, but I do keep falling in love with you, okay? We're going to walk on through. Come on, Danny, let's go. Walk on through. I want to see these cows running. I see cows running everywhere, and I don't know why they're all running. Look out, boo. I don't have anything to give you. Guys, I'm going to walk on through. Serenity, let's go. Serenity, come on. So we're going to go ahead and walk all the way through the lot. Guys, if it's getting dark, well, guess what? It's getting dark. See, there's things that sometimes you say, and like, what do you want me to do? Snap my fingers and give you light? It doesn't work that way, friends. I'm doing the best that I can to bring you along for this journey, this experience. Here's Chuck. I have to be very careful of him. And that's Charlene here with him. Everything's fine. Chuck is not bothering me. He's just excited to be in the barn with the light. And that protein lick sounds pretty good. Okay, here comes Danny. Everyone's fine. And I did close the gate. So all the cows are making their way up front. There's Tex has stopped there to wrestle with Waylon. Here comes Danny ready for her song. Here comes other cows running through. There's Calamity Jane, just met up with Mom. Danny's gonna have a drink of fresh, cold water. Oh, baby. Can I see you drink it, baby? Show me how much you love it. You want a drink? You need a drink, baby? Chuck. Look at him. Chucky Poos. Oh, Danny's found her a nice warm bed. I'm not going to stand here and let him come at me. Got to be careful with Chuckies. Do not knock that water over, boy. I just filled that up. If he knocks that water over, he tried to, y'all. Y'all saw him try to knock that water over. Oh, I love him, but my God, he's hard. He is so hard. All right, everything's good here. All right. I think Chuck looks amazing. I looking and watching videos and pictures of when he first got here, and he looks really, really good. This Texas grass has been good to him. I think that you guys would agree. If you not had a chance to look back, it's really amazing. He's always been a pretty bull, but I'll tell you what, he looks wonderful. Hey, Chucky Poos. Hey, bud. I don't want him hitting at my gate. Don't come hitting on the gates, Chuckers. I do not have muffins, okay? For those who are just joining and you're wondering why the cows are up front and where are the horses, I know it's dark and you can't see, but all of our horses are over here in our 10-acre bullpen pasture. And they're going to stay over here in this bullpen pasture where they have clean water. They have several rolls of hay, one being a very clean coastal horse hay. They also have shelter, and they have beautiful grass to graze on. There's no mud right now. We've not had rain in over a week and a half or so, so there's no mud to walk through. And they are in a gorgeous pasture. I'll show you that in the morning. The reason I let the cows up front is nothing more than to give them a chance to take an overnight field trip. And who does not remember your first overnight field trip when you went camping under the moonlight, y'all? They're camping under the moonlight. They have a chance. Hey, settle down, girls. Ruby, don't be so mean to her. They have a chance to visit the horse pasture, see the new stables, and do all of those things. Who wants to go take a ride with Lester on the side-by-side? Regulators, mount up. Who's riding shotgun? Who's riding in the back? Oh boy, it's been a fun day. I'll tell you what, it's been a long day, but a fun day. We got a lot of stuff done. A lot of things that we wanted to get knocked out, we did. Who's hitting on the gate? That's just Ruby. We got a lot of stuff done today, friends. But we did take time to have a day date. We worked until about 2 o'clock, and then we showered and left. We went and looked at went and looked at 4 different homes, mobile homes or manufactured homes. And that was a lot of fun. We went live from there. So if you've not had a chance to see that, you should check it out at some point. There we go. And we also went to eat at the Golden Corral. There we go. We are lit up, y'all. We are lit up. All right, regulators, mount up. Mount up. All right, guys, we're gonna back out of here, spin ourselves around here, and take a drive. Let's go look at the horses first, and then we'll circle around to the cows. How about that? Danny is really enjoying going through the hay, checking out where these horses have been sleeping. Ruby's going at the protein lick. Guys are not going to cross-contaminate anybody or do anything like that, so you don't have to worry. I think it's cute that you worry, but it's unnecessary. You don't have to worry about them. Who's being sweet over here? I hope you're all being sweet. I hope you guys are being sweet. Hey, Roman. Hey, big guy. You're all being sweet, right, Roman? Chuck. Chuck, don't do weird stuff. Please don't do weird stuff. Here, Roman, would you like a muffin for being a good boy? There we go. There's one for Chucksters. Sweetie, can you be sweet and not be mean? There's one for my sweet girl, Gemma. Here's one for Val. Where's Rita? I got to break yours in half. Roman, that's not fair. Talus deserves to have half a muffin. Talus should get at least half a muffin. Here, Chucky's. Chucky, here. Chuck, can you be sweet? Here. There you go. Did you get it? All right. Chuck got his muffin, friends. Y'all don't worry. I don't know where Rita's at, but she's here somewhere, I promise. I have other horses. Here she is. Here's my sweet girl. Hi, baby. Would you like a muffin, sweetie? Here. Roman, let her have her muffin. Roman, give her her muffin. Stop hogging all the muffins, sir. I still need to give half a muffin to Talus. I have it broken off in my hand. I just dropped it. I'm going to break up another one. I got several in my hand. I just dropped his half muffin. Here we go. Talus, here, bud. Val, you can have one more too. Here, Val, eat that. All right, no more muffins. All muffins are gone. All the muffins are gone. No more muffins. I know you guys can't see, but this is the most beautiful thing ever. There's 24 cows right here in front of me, and they're all staring at me. I know y'all can't see them, but they're all right here along this fence line wondering who else is going to get muffins. Most of these won't eat muffins from the hand. I'll attempt to give one to this girl over here. Who is this? Is that Pearl? Is that, oh, that's Jolene. That's our sweet Jolene. There's Jenny Lane. Hey, Jenny Lane. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and jump on the side-by-side and continue our journeys. Here, Roman, last one, I promise, no more. That makes 4, or 5 or 6, whatever. That's enough. That's enough. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Do you guys want to go into the pasture with the cows? That's completely up to you. I can do it easy enough. I'll wait to see your yeses or your no's. Rita, don't follow me down the... Baby, there's no reason to follow me. Rita, why aren't you following me, sweetie? Rita, why is she following me? I don't want to make her run. Let me give her one more muffin. Maybe she'll... Why are you all following me too? Why is everyone following me? Rita, this is the last one. Don't follow me. Here, stop following me now, okay? You guys go away and stop following me. That's weird. I'm gonna go really fast so they can't follow me. All right, so I am reading an overwhelming response of yes. Hey, just remember, guys, that anytime you go onto anybody's video or live and it's not your cup of tea, as they say, well, don't be foolish. Just go watch something else. The smart thing to do would be not to waste your day, not to waste even a minute of your day. Doesn't this look gorgeous? I love this. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. Look at the cows running. Why are the cows running? They're all running. Like just like a major stampede. And I won't forget the men who died. I know y'all can't see. Who gave that right to me. And I proudly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. I don't know why all the cows were running, but they are all down by that pond. Oh no. Look at Talus, who's like begging for the other half of his muffin. He goes, hey, I only got half a muffin. Where's the other half? Where's the other half of my muffin at? Sir, you want the other half? I'm not giving you any more. You've had plenty. He has had plenty of muffin, y'all. Here's Reba over here by herself. She's found the protein lick. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go to the back gate, and then I'll go through the lot. And that will be the easiest way to get in and out. Since there's no cows back here, I can just leave this gate open until I get back. Just if for some reason something happens while I'm out there, remind somebody to come close the gate, okay? I don't know what could possibly happen, but you know what I'm saying, just in case, if you have a just in case scenario. So there's no cows here now. All of the cows have made their way over and they are up in the front pasture, so we're fine. All right, you guys ready to go find them? Let's go. Oh, there they go. They're running everywhere. There's cows running everywhere. These cows are running all over the place. Like they're having the best time just running. And I don't know why they're running. They're just like running because it's so fun to be on a field trip. They just love their field trips. Look out, Calamity Jane. Look out, sweet baby. Even the little ones are running. They love her some. She loves her some field trips, y'all. She loves her. Oh, there's Ruby. Ruby, don't do all that weird stuff, sweetie. Ruby, don't do all that weird stuff. Loretta, No weird stuff, baby. Let's do all that weird stuff, please. Y'all just be normal. I said be normal, sweeties. Everyone be normal. Could you all just be normal? Reba, we're just being normal tonight, okay? We're all gonna be normal there, Patsy. Who's over here? Isn't this cute? This is normal. So this is normal cow behavior. We only got a few normal cows. These are our normal cows. Trinity with her wonky horn. That's pretty normal. Danny with her wonky horn. And Jezebel, who refuses to make any friends. She just refuses to make a friend. She's had plenty of opportunities to make a friend, and she just doesn't want any friends. Here's Gracie and her son, Lord Grayson. There's Marilyn. There's Danny. Hey, everybody. I'm just checking on you all. I'm just checking on everybody. Here's our sweet Jolene and her son, Prince Willie Joe. All right, everyone's looking good. Everybody's looking good over here. Yes, they are. All right, friends. Well, both cows and horses are all enjoying themselves in different pastures tonight. Anyone who's just joining, there's a reason for the madness. There's a reason behind it, y'all. It's not just me doing random stuff. Waylon, don't mess with that protein lick, please. Waylon, you don't have to knock the protein lick over, bud. Tex is licking the salt block. Waylon is knocking over the protein lick. Oh boy, here he goes on the other one. First, he'll have a bite. All right, I do have a couple of cows who are making their way out back again, so I should probably get over there. I don't want anyone to go out that back gate and then come all the way through. So I'll just go ahead and make my way over. It's cute how the cows just wanted to look around. I don't know if they'll stay here the entire night or not. I really have no idea what they're going to do. But they are cute. Check out that moon, will you? That's beautiful. Oh my God, Chuck, please don't ruin this beautiful moonlight. Chuck. So I hope that you all had a wonderful Saturday and you're off to a great weekend. Guys, we got to go. Chuck's coming. We got to go. Chuck, stop hitting the side by side. Gosh darn it, Chuck. He needs a friend too, y'all. Chuck needs a friend. All right, let's get on out of here. Let's get on out of here. I will not close the cows up front. They are free to come and go. But either tomorrow or Monday morning, I'll come out and put them all out back. So when the guys come to work on the fence, there will not be anybody in their way. All right? I promise you that. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn this off right here. I think that we're good for the night. Turn off my lights. Friends, I want to thank you guys for watching and hanging out with me for a little bit on this beautiful Saturday evening. I'm going to close this gate. So not to worry, in case anyone's worried, I'm closing it right now. So now all the gates are secured. Every gate is closed, latched. And I even put an extra latch on there because I worry. Over here, my extra latch is a bungee cord. Laugh if you must, but bungee cord actually works as a really good secondary latching system. You don't think they'll ever come up and push and break your chain, but you never know. You never really know. All right, friends, well, it's dark. I can't see you. You can't see me. But I will say thank you guys for watching and hanging out. It's been a fun day. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves as well. And thank you for the time that you spent with me tonight. All right, with that being said, we will see you guys tomorrow morning. Of course, tomorrow morning we'll be coming to you on the I'm a Survivor Sanctuary channel. And we'll be having coffee here. I know it's Sunday. I know it's Sunday. But hey, you want to hear something special? I have a surprise. Tomorrow, I'll be trying to get on the back of Val. Yes, you heard me right. Tomorrow morning, I will be trying to get on the back of Val and Talus. Don't forget, they have been ridden before. Their former owner sent their saddles, their bridles, and all of their stuff. All we have not had was a pad. And so Jamie and I went today and we bought them their pads. If you know what I mean by this, you have a saddle pad. So we went and bought some saddle pads. So we got saddle pads now. And tomorrow I will be getting them one at a time out of the bullpen. I will bring them over and I will saddle them and I will attempt to get onto their backs. And you guys are going to wish me luck and we're going to see how that goes. Alrighty, so that'll be in the morning. I don't know, Jamie and I will probably go live. I'm just going to guess and say 9:30, maybe 8:30. Probably 8:30 because there's no one else who goes live on Sunday mornings. So I would say you guys have your coffee ready and we'll see you guys right here. I'm going to do it all right here in the morning and we'll just see how it goes. A little bit nervous about this. I have not been thrown off a horse in a couple of years since Voodoo threw me off the last time. No one's been on Val or Talus's back in a while. Not to worry. I've already been confirmed that Talus and Val can each hold a 300-pound man. And I'm not 300. I'm only 200. So I'm not concerned about being too big. For anyone who's saying I'm too fat, well, you can just hush it up because I'm not. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. We are very blessed to have you, and I hope that you'll join us tomorrow as I attempt to ride both Val and Talus. This should be fun. It'll be a fun video. But you can watch it live if you can wake up that early. All right? That's 8:30 Central Time. Thank you all for watching. We love you, blessed to have you, and I promise we'll see you guys tomorrow morning on the next video. Say your prayers for me.